All right, so a couple weeks ago, I met these two UK producers who were touring in Toronto for a show from uh, my friend, uh, my friend's events company called Roost. The names of the producers is Corrupt Minds and Aduken. Also, the producer Dante Rose was there as well, so I got to meet all three of them as well as their vocalist Rune, and they all came to my studio a couple of weeks ago, and we had this really huge session. It was really inspiring. Just I'd really recommend you guys working with other producers because you can see how differently their approaches to yours, and you kind of see music from a completely different perspective. So it was really enlightening seeing these two young guys at my studio, and they just killed the show the night before, and they're telling me we're very keen to come check out your studio. They've been following my content and channel for a couple years now, and they're like, "Yo, we really want to meet, and we really want to come see the studio." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, man. I mean, you guys just finished the show. I'm sure you guys want to check out the city first, see the city before you link up, because I know they the moment they got off the flight, off the plane, so they were on the plane for 6 hours, arrived in Toronto at like I think at like 9 p.m. and they went directly to the club, and an hour later they were playing. So like there was no, it was nonstop. So I realized, hey guys, you probably want to get some rest, maybe rest up after the show, and then see the city, and then we'll see what happens afterwards. And the next morning, I get a shout from them, and they're like, "Hey, what's up, man? We're just getting some food. We want to link up." I'm like, "Yeah, just give me a shout whenever you're ready. I'm sure you guys want to see the city." And then that was that. And then half hour later, I get a message. I'm like, "Hey, we really want to link up." I'm like, "Oh, okay. I guess you guys just really want to link up." So they came over, and directly the morning after the show, and they were ended up being in my studio for 9 hours running on E. Let's say that they're like running on empty. And they're like, we just want to make music, and they're here just hunkering down and working on this track that we started, and just for 9 hours. It was first a Duke and a Corrupt Minds came over, and then a couple hours later, Dante Rose and his friend and collaborator Rune came over, and yeah, we were just in the studio for 9 hours, just like hammering it, and just it was nice to see them work. It was nice to see them just talk and be so passionate in the studio, making music. And just seeing their different approach. Aduken has really nice handles with Ableton. He's very keen on audio editing and granular synthesis. It was really fruitful and eye-opening to see his process. It definitely was inspiration and opened my eyes to a new approach to writing music. And so yeah, we're working on this track. It's like four or five guys, five producers working on this track. It's in the process of being fine tuned right now. I passed them back the stems, and we're all working on it, and then we're gonna combine the best ideas into one mega Transformers combined tune. It's this really cool tune with vocals. It's got this really epic intro, and then it breaks down. I wonder if I can play a preview of it for you guys. Just I'm talking about it. It might be good to just give you an audio example of the track if I can find it. Here it is. A Duke and Corrupted Mind, Rune, Dante Rose, Stranger, Untitled Beast of a Tune. Let's check it out. Yeah, so that's the tune that we worked on, and a massive tune, massive collaboration. You can follow Corrupt Mind on SoundCloud. He's got quite a following there. I just look up Corrupt. Oh, it's Corrupted Mind. Sorry, my friend. I kept thinking it was Corrupt Mind. Corrupted Mind. Reese Mason. You can find him on SoundCloud. Really talented DJ. He's just really wild on the decks and very entertaining to see. He makes like the best bass faces, like all these faces, and just seeing him make the faces is worth the show in it itself. But not to mention he packs it with substance because he can actually DJ and DJ like a beast. And then his friend Aduken, super talented producer. He also DJ'd. He played some epic tunes. You can follow him as well at Aduken UK. He has this really kind of ethereal, kind of neural sound, but with this ethereal vibe to it. I guess that's what you call that future DnB sound, kind of like Emmanuel kind of tip. Check him out. You can find Dante Rose on SoundCloud as well. Also very talented producer. He's very has this really good ear for melody and harmony and a good hook. And he's got some really cool tracks and remixes. And you can check out Who Was Rune, who's producer and vocalist. She's from Toronto, actually. And so that's why they ended up doing a live performance in Toronto, because she happened to be in the city. She does all types of styles, house, like down-tempo, drum and bass. Really talented vocalist who's just coming up. So you can follow them. But yeah, besides that, they sent me this track. It's called Pods, and they wanted me to remix it. And I thought I'd do it on a live stream because it's one of the only times I ever have time to make music, because on top of creating content, managing a sample pack company, I have very little time for music. So when I'm in the studio, if I can live stream and also accomplish remixing a track for someone, then let's do it. So this is the track. We'll just listen to it real quick to get a vibe, and then I'll start cutting it up and remixing it. Craig, are you saying you sung those vocals? Sure, you can send them over. So this is the track Pods by Corrupted Mind and Aduken. And when remixing a track, I find it's important to really listen to the track and get the essence of the track. Because what you want to do is reinterpret the track, right? And we interpret it in a way that's faithful to the original, but provides it in a completely different angle, so to speak. So I'm listening to the different bass phrases, the rhythm of the bass, the hook, like the main sounds. I'm listening to it. I'm listening to how I can perhaps rearrange it, kind of like my style, stranger style, if I can use my name in third person, and kind of flip the track while still being respectful of its core essence, right? So what I'm hearing is the first thing is I want to give the drums a more stranger rhythm. So instead of the two-step, I'm going to reference a rhythm that I use a lot. You probably know what it is. I call it the stepper rhythm. Let's just listen to the drums real close first. Okay. You know, I prefer to do this in MIDI, so I'm going to just, because I might want to do kick rolls and whatnot. It would just be easier if I did this all in MIDI. So I'm going to put this into a drum rack, right? I'll cut my favorite pieces. So yeah, this kick is nice. Just make sure transient is nice and clean where you cut it, right? Command E is to cut it. And then what I like to do is Command or Control J makes it a completely new sample, right? So when you pull it, you're not pulling the entire stem, you're just pulling that sample, right? Just pull it in. And then let's check out the snare. So I see this snare has a bit of a pre-transient, so we can grab that. Again, you can hit Command J directly from highlighting, so you don't even need to cut it. So just highlight the area, Command J makes it its own sample, then pull it into drum rack. I also want a sharp one, like that. So we can cut that one there. I might have to respond to a message. I just got an important message about a new project I'm working on. So like if you just cut it like this, notice when you go into the sample, it's the entire stem, and that is just cumbersome if it's the entire stem. So instead of cutting it like that, just highlight the area you want, hit Control or Command J. That makes it into a completely new sample. So now, I mean, it's just one sample, right? And then you can pull in the drum rack here. Yeah, just give me 1 minute. I have to respond to this message. This is important. I'll give you a clue what's happening. I am working on a party for 100K viewers, and so yeah, I'm just in touch with the graphic designer. We're doing a little flyer for the event. Okay. I'll have the track playing while I deal with this. Do I condone what? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's get these drums. So now I have it in drum rack. I can actually sequence how I normally sequence. I like seeing them in 8s. It just makes me feel more comfortable. Yeah, there's that stranger rhythm. I don't mean to claim the rhythm. Other producers use it, but I use that rhythm a lot in the history of my tenure, so I just call it that. Now let's listen to these hi-hats. So I want to mirror. So you see how there's these big hi-hats? These big hi-hats should mirror the snare. So there's this big one here. I don't like that that's there. So you copy one of these. So this one here should come early. But I like this. I like how sharp that one sounds. Mirror the snare. So I'm looking at this guy, right? This green guy. Every big hit on this hi-hat over here should match the snare. If you want it to be aligned that way. It doesn't necessarily have to. It could be a polyrhythm. But I kind of like a synchronized rhythm. Okay. So I'm going to take this, do Command J again, make it into a new sample and color it so I know what it is. Make sure that's looping. So now it's a more harmonious rhythm, the kick and snare and hi-hat. Okay, so drums done. Check one. How's the balance of the music and my voice, by the way? Let me know. I was just adjusting the voice earlier. Do I sound present? Do I sound distorted? Do I sound good? Let me know. Okay, so what do we have? We have the sub bass here. We have this little Reese. Oh, that's cool. And then, okay, and we have this kind of like wub bass. So I want to put the wub bass in 2 tracks. Oh, Control T to add a new audio. I want the this wub on one separate track and this one on another, so I can kind of visualize what's happening here. Okay. Sounds the same, so that one's different, so this is an exercise in remixing. Hope you guys can see the process, and then you can use it with your own approach. I think from here on in, it's a repeat, I think. Yeah, it's a repeat, so it's fine. Okay. Good night, Specs. Hope you have a good night. I hear some automation in there. I feel like maybe changing the rhythm of this bass could be fun. Boom, 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 boom. Let's cut these. I think every wub is 3 grid lines. Just mute these for now. I need this on another track. It'd be easier if I just put this on another track so I don't overlap these guys. Oh. So notice that each little piece here is 3 slices. If you want to make it halftime, then each should take 6, right? So 1, 2, 3, and then 6, and then it should repeat every 6 blocks like that. So there should be 3 empty ones. Just curious how that would sound if we double it up like that. This is just the experimentation phase until we get something we like. Oh, okay. Take out that reese for. Take out that sub for now. Let's just mute the sub so we can focus on what's happening here. So we want 4 bars here, which is this area. What if we keep it going? So it become tricky when 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now I can keep count of which one I'm using. 6. Oh, we'll go 5, 4. Okay, let's see what happens now. Yeah, so I'm not sure right now. Should this be a 2-bar phrase or should it be a lengthened 4-bar phrase? Here's if it's 2, I'll just repeat like this. If it's 4 bars, it'll be like this. thinking I might, if it's a 4-bar phrase, I might edit the drums. So instead of having this kick here, maybe we just keep that snare sequence going on like that. So 4 bars like that, or 2 bars. Yeah, I dig that too. So 2 bars, and then like at the end of the phrase, maybe a 4-bar switch up. Let's bring that sub bass back. What happens when we bring the res back? So okay, I see what we can do is we can, on the second bar, the res can enter. Is this? Oh, it's 2 different notes. So we can call this 1 again. 1 res, 2 res. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's fine. So what we'll do, I don't think I need this kick pad. I'll keep it there because it might be a good kind of just directional, seeing what's happening in the track, the structure. I can build the track around the same structure. So yeah, I'll make it a 2-bar loop. Okay, so that's there. Move this guy here, don't need this one. Yeah, move this here. So that. For this kind of snare, it might be it might be good to have kind of that whiplash effect with the snare, so there's that suction effect. So we can bring in one of these snares. I like the look of this one. Yeah, I'll bring it here, right, and just reverse it. R is the reverse, right? Maybe put it here. You don't want to make them all the same. Don't carbon copy it. So what you want to do is maybe the first iteration is shorter, or you start it at a different point like that. So it's a bit more subtle with that one. That's still too much. I'll solo it so you can actually hear what's happening. So this one, maybe change it up. Yeah, maybe move this one here. This one here. Yeah, and then we can copy the phrase. If we want to, almost tempted to make this a new sample. Just makes it easier that way. So I'm hearing this, possibly this chromatic thing where it changes pitch, like 1, 2, 3. I don't know if this will work. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I like it. What if we it wasn't warped, so maybe that's why it didn't sound good. Let's try it now. If it doesn't work, then we'll try a different idea. Wait, this is 0. This should be 1, 2, 3, and 4. That sounds alright. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that as well. Transpose could be a better technique of doing this. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what he's saying, just put this into a new sample. Go into your envelopes. Transposition. We'll start this here, maybe, I don't know. Two, right? Yeah, I agree. 2 is a good number. Shuts out. Thanks for your recommendation. Call this straight. Also, I'm wondering what happens when if I make these, if I join these like that. That might be good for an edit, but doesn't sound that good right off the bat. keep it for now. Let's build this into 16. So 48 plus, how many bars is this? This is 8, so this would be 16 here. This one could be 4 bars. Do that four bar thing you guys were talking about. Doesn't. Okay, so that one changes there. So we need this one. We could call this B1, B2, B3, B4. This is the one that pitches down. It's playing a different note. Probably don't need all of them. I think we just use 1, 2, 3, 5 of them. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like the pitch bend one for now. I'm going to keep it straight for now. I love what Chill does. She has a really good personal brand. Shouts out to Chill. She's really adorable too. Her personality. Got to meet her once. there's a Reese here. Starting to get lost. Reese here. There should be a Reese here, right? And that's the one that sounds like it's on a different key. It's kind of messy here. I'm going to mute it. Sub bass. I'm feeling something more 808E, for lack of better terms. Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, I want to change this up. Control Shift T for new MIDI track. Current. My go-to synth as of late. I just use this a lot. I like the sub oscillator. There's a free trial of Current, 30-day free trial if you want to try it out. And now they have a number of different pricing plans. I know a lot of you wanted to own a synth. You can now own it. I just want a cleaner sub. Ooh, that sounds nice. Believe that's an E. Boom, boom, boom. Call it 808. So now we can mute this. So there's a bit of grit on the sub, on their sub bass, which is nice. I'll try to bring that back somehow. Big up, no one. Thank you for subbing from that classic video I did. Really handy tools in Riff to help you shape a sub bass and add harmonics on top. You like it with more the cleaner 808? Yeah, it gives us more space in the audio spectrum. Something weird. Oh. Okay, this part has to be changed. Something went out of sync here because it's now a 4-bar loop here. Right. Shoop. That should work. This is Live 11. I learned my lesson because all my friends and colleagues are on Live 11. If I use 12, it's harder to collaborate. So when as I'm working on this track, in the back of my mind, I'm referencing one of my own tracks as kind of a guideline for this track. I did a track called Preacher with a talented UK vocalist named Plain English. If you haven't heard this, you should check it out. I'm gonna skip through it.
Toronto, it's about to be a mad one. Trust me. Breaker, call the undertaker. Had to kill the beat because you know say me no cater. Kill me come for kill, you know say me no lifesaver. Jumping out the game, you know say me a game changer. English, but you know my mother.
Yeah, I want the bass to sound more bouncy like this one.
Jamaica, people them a tell me you're great, but I'm greater. Stay on the ball like an Indiana pacer. Don't know me no really response for no hater. Tell them man fi pick up and leave, I see you later. Man fi know me up on the mic and it's major. Push up on no one if you are real true raver. Watch how I deliver like a pure later. If you're moving.
Yeah, I mean, I could even just pull out that exact preset. It'll save a lot of time. Or maybe I can just pull it from here if I can find the project. Is it here? Might have to just open it manually. I recall saving it somewhere. There it is. I think it's this bass. And this bass, it's got the lethal bass because it's the bass that me and my friend David Lewis created for this track called Lethal. Pure references, self-references today. Shouts out David Lewis for the chops on this track. He did a really good job. Dave's a really good friend of mine. We go way back, and he used to come to my basement where I had in my parents' house where I had my humble studio, and we would go late at night just chopping up beats. Oh, why is this not playing? Oh, there we go. Yeah, something. I need it bouncy like this. It has to be. So what is this bass? It's Serum. It's 2 instances of Serum. I forgot what I did with this bass. So it's just this. It's this waveform, low pass. That's it. So it's playing it. Bring it down to E. I don't want to copy the exact same melody, so just Maybe what we'll do to update this bass is add riff on it. Which bass do you guys like better? I think I found a happy medium by editing the current bass. Yeah, I like that wonky vibe. Oh, forgot these wub sounds. This is getting confusing. We might have to add some jungle breaks over this. Let's first check out DJ Crystl sample pack. DJ Crystal sample pack is called Fragments, and it's available on deviantaudio.com if you want to check it out. You can go here. Really sick breaks in this pack, and as well as atmospheric samples. You can learn more in the links below. And then, let's see. having one of these breaks at the end of the phrase could be good. I like that one. Oh, this break is not in the right phrase. It's not in the right BPM. Hit 170. Yeah, so maybe we can mute these for now here. And then I'm hearing a jungly break, and the Acid Lab pack is a really good pack for jungly breaks that sound modern. I like what Acid Lab did with these breaks. There's kind of a retro modern sound to it. Again, you can find it at deviantaudio.com. Acid Lab pack. Acid Lab is a very talented producer from Germany. He's been making drum and bass for 20 years now. He has tracks on Metalheads, Dispatch Audio, CIA Records, Repertoire Audio. He has this really amazing pack with Deviant Audio. He did this for us earlier in the year. Really great breaks. I think people are actually sleeping on these two sample packs that I'm telling you guys about, because there's some really great breaks in these. This one's sick. That's a great one. That one. Maybe this breaks. Yeah, I'm hearing something jungly over this. Now I want this lined up, so I got to do it in MIDI. So luckily, every pack in Deviant Audio, the breaks are cut in RX2 file as well as in audio. So it makes it really easy if you want to sequence a MIDI. Just go into the RX2 folder and just take the breaks, right click, slice to new MIDI track. I'm using the strange slicing preset, which you get a number of macros here to change the pitch and whatnot. So I just want to quantize this so it's in line. Maybe make a synth using the macro here to tight control. Can make it sound tighter. Kind of fills it. You might want to EQ it, get rid of any bottom end that you don't need. Ryan, yeah, all you need to do is right click on the break, right? Yeah, hell yeah. I'm surprised you didn't know that, but yeah. Oh, oops, don't want to show that. Yeah, just go to the breaks, right? Find the break you want, right click, slice the new MIDI track. Now, if it's, just use built-in if you don't have my slicing preset. But if you want to grab my slicing preset, I believe you can find it down in the links below. But yeah, just do that. And now it'll slice it to MIDI. And then you can go into MIDI and resequence it. Very handy. Big up, Ryan. Respects. think we have the remix is going well. We have the vibe here. I'm just gonna mirror their structure. So they have like, or do we make this like a 2-minute track, just like what everyone's doing now? What happens here? Is it? Okay, pitches up. Try the breaks up here. Yeah, I'm getting lost. I need to color all the drums the same. Drum should be this color. So this vocal thing bit, it probably should match. Oh. Do we just leave it? I don't know. These wubs are higher pitched, so we're gonna have to chop these up as well. We just need 5. I will do it where it switches back to the fast one between fast and slow. I definitely think that's a nice change up, going fast and slow. I shouldn't have called these B because the others were called B. That's confusing. There should be C. And then we have D here. Just pull some atmospheric samples from DJ Crystyl's pack. Yeah, just like short intros though. Just keep it like 16 to 32 bars at most. Jer, big up. Wix, future class DnB, nice to see you here. I feel she's just using the same kick roll that they're using. I have to actually at least use my own kick roll. At least do it differently. Let's see. No, I mean, I'm just using the exact same kick roll. I didn't even touch it. It's just cheesy. I should at least change it or do it my way. I think we can find a clean. Let's just use some of the Noisia kicks. Those kicks are so clean. Big up Noisia. Noisia kick, hip hop. been streaming for 2 hours. I think we're almost, this remix is probably 89% done. Just a few edits here and there is done. So yeah, I need to eat. What do you guys think of this? What do you think of this process? For those of you that saw this from the beginning to the end, I'm curious what do you guys think? What do you mean by high parts? Yeah, I'm gonna render this. So I did it for these guys, Corrupted Mind and Aduken. They want to put it out as like a promotional package for this like a remix pack for. I think they have this website or something they're working on to promote it. So I will render this. I'll show it to them, and that's pretty much it. We'll see what they think. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna get some food. Yeah, I have a couple friends that are going to Camo and Crooked. I wasn't planning on going out, but the club is literally a minute away from my living space. So I might just walk by and see what people are saying over there. I'm glad they sound good on your DT990s. Ashley, thank you. Matt Riddler, thank you. Poke Reel, thank you for your comment. DJ Oaken, big up. Lapo Chicken. Nolan Roberts, what's up? Null DnB, always good to see you. Jer, Future Classics, everyone in the chat, thank you for dropping by in the stream. I say this remix is 89% done. There's probably a few things here and there I want to clean up, but yeah, nice little 2-hour job, if I can say so myself. And that's pretty much with remixing. That's the key, is to remember, as I said early in the stream, to kind of listen to the track and take in the essence, the core essence of the track, and then think about how you can reinterpret it, right? Kind of flip the script. That's my approach for remixing anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this. If you want to support, make sure you check out deviantaudio.com. As I mentioned, we were using some sounds from DJ Crystl's pack. We were using a break, the switch up break, and the intro atmospherics was from Crystl's Fragments pack. And then the main think break underneath the drums was from the Acid Lab pack. Really good packs to check out. Tons of other packs you can check out. Hybrid Breaks is also really good for breaks. OG Jungle, and then we have preset packs. I gotta work on some new preset packs, guys. I have a bunch of presets in my Serum library and Vital library that I'm gonna pack up and start refining for a pack for you guys. But yeah. Other than that, make sure you like and subscribe. And until the next stream, stay safe, stay creative, have a good weekend, and peace out.